Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, obviously, this is going to be another hair review. This time I'm reviewing a bob wig. Y'all know how I feel about bobs. From a company called RPG Hair. Not RPG Show, RPG Hair. Close enough? Yeah, no, but two different companies. Anywho, they decided to send me their Yaki textured, I believe it's like an Indian Yaki hair. Actually, let me double check the details before I start giving you the wrong information. If y'all hear like noise in the background, I promise I'm just trying to get these videos up for y'all. I promise that I will be more consistent in the new year. So here that is. But anyway, disregard, they're just taking care of whatever they need to outside. So the hair type is 100% Indian Remy hair. The texture is the Yaki. So yeah, it's 100% Indian Remy Yaki, whatever that's supposed to mean. Well, actually, I know exactly what it means. So this is ultimately some processed Remy hair. It's actually processed to be this Yaki texture, which I freaking love. It just feels good. I know that's not a very great description, but it does. It feels really, really good. And the length of this bob is actually 12 inches, or it's supposed to be. But y'all know, I've put a 12-inch, hair in before, and it falls like down here on me. So this definitely has to have been cut to like a 10-inch. But no worries, it's still really, really cute. Of course, it's a middle part bob. Really quick, I'll go ahead and show you the construction of the wig. So yeah, it does have loads and loads of combs inside of it, so many that it actually hurt trying to put it on. The lace on the wig is not very much, and when I say that, as far as like from the very front of where the closure begins to the back, it's not that long, and I'm a fan of like really long parts. It just tends to look a bit more natural and less wiggy from there. What is on me? Anyway, yeah, but it just tends to look a little bit better, but no worries. I did not have any problems with the lace. I did actually bleach it as soon as I got the wig, just to kind of lift it, just to kind of get those knots bleached a little bit. I mean, I lined it up with my part, but there is a little bit of discoloration. I'm not even gonna lie. It just is what it is. Disregard these little baby hairs or whatever it's supposed to be. But yeah, so I mean, the closure is not bad at all, honestly. I think overall, I'm in love with bob wigs, and this one will probably mimic my personal hair a little bit better than the other weaves that I was using. They were a bit more silky, and this is more, like I said, on the Yaki side, so it is a lot more full, which I love. I love a full bob. I just do. So actually, let me show you the full. So yeah. And so it stops like literally on my shoulders, and it kind of cascades down to the front, which I love. This is just like a one length bob, and typically I know you guys have seen so many variations of a middle part bob, but I think this might be my favorite length. Yeah, and so whoever it is they have cutting the wigs are doing a really good job, because everything is even. I did go through and just like roughly flat iron the hair, but nothing too crazy. But this is just a quick look at like. No problem with movement. It's flowy, it's nice, it's full. I wonder if I can actually color this hair. I know typically with Remy hair that's a no-no, but I'm not exactly sure, so I do want to try that, because I think this would be a really nice bob, and maybe like a mahogany reddish color. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. But I don't know, tell me what you think. I think it's really cute. The wigs start at about $85, so it's a really great price wig, honestly, if you're looking for something quick and just put on and keep it moving. I'll be sure to leave all of this company's details down in the description box. I believe that they have like a really big sale going on for the new year, so of course they gave me a promo code, and I'll also put that down in the description as well. I won't actually be doing too much with this hair outside of attempting to dye it, so I'm gonna do that. Of course I'll film that process, and if it doesn't work out, you won't see the video. If it works out, you'll get it. Even the way that they did like the sides of the wig, typically when I create my wigs, I like curve all of the tracks. That way if you pull the hair back, it's nothing like showing. Let me just give you a close-up of that, because I believe that they like mastered that to a T. I really love the construction of this wig. So yeah, like as you can see, literally this is like my hair. Braids are like up under here, but you can't tell where like, do you see what I'm saying? It's not like a situation where I would have needed to pull out hair to cover anything. Like it just works. If you guys have any like questions in regards to this, what I think I'm really gonna start doing with my reviews, of course I do my initial review, but as far as the 1 month update, I believe that is imperative, because the way that a hair begins is not always the way that it ends. So if that's something that you're definitely wanting to see from me, definitely let me know. I feel like I'm gonna do it regardless, just based off of another experience that I had with another hair company, because a lot of times I'll make the wigs, wear them on and off, you know, from month to month, but never consistent enough to where I can truly give you a detailed like encounter of what it is I experienced, or if it's gonna work out or not. So I think that's very important, because just outside of like it being cute, the main question is like, is it gonna last, right? So yeah. But I feel like you can't go wrong with the bob. If I wash this, it's gonna bounce back. And I mean, I don't know how you can go wrong. And like I said, the wigs are starting at $85, so it's kind of like you're not really missing out on too much, as opposed to buying bundles, cutting it yourself. This is just a quick fix. So very good job, RPG hair. I feel like my tone has just dropped, but whatever. Yeah, so very good job. Of course, this is pretty much the end of the video. It does not have to be super duper long. Yeah, not for any reason at all. But thank you guys for watching, of course. I love you. Stay pretty. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks so much for Thanks so much for subscribing, the love, the support, and I look forward to a very great year with you guys.